Hi, today we're going to go over 5 leadership secrets that every team needs to succeed. If you put these into practice, I know that your group will go to the next level. And make sure you stick around to the end because that's when I'm going to give my best advice. The first leadership secret is attention to detail. When you take the effort to be precise in your execution of strategy, your followers will start seeing the importance of small details. For example, when you're making a plan and you're about to execute it, if you bring in all the collaboration of your team and everyone's focusing in on those small details, like who's going to go first, what's going to happen next, and where do we go after the third thing happens, you will see that people will start to congeal and be able to work together in a different level. When your team knows the plan and they know how to execute it and they know the small details, they will never pass a fault that will be missed that will not allow the project to be successful. So it's very key to start instilling attention to detail to all your followers. Secret number 2, never undermine a team member publicly. When you're building a team and you have to correct somebody, never do that publicly. The reason for that, it breaks down team cohesion. A good leader would know that if they have a problem with someone, the best way to take care of that is taking them to the side and discuss the problem privately. This helps people not become resentful and hateful within the workplace, which in turn causes them to be toxic. It's important to take your team member to the side to give correction. If you undermine them publicly or berate them, you will lose the effectiveness of the entire team and they will no longer trust you as a leader. Taking the person aside, you can address the concern to help give correction and get them back on course to where you need to go. This is very important. Before we get on to the third one, I want to encourage you, if you like what you're hearing, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and follow the channel. Let's get on to number 3. Secret number 3, vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability in leadership helps openness and collaboration come to the front. When you have the ability to be vulnerable and show your human side to the people that are on your team, it actually percolates the stew. It helps good ideas come to the top. When this happens, you will see a high-functioning team move to even extreme levels of functioning because no one's afraid of what they have to bring to the table. That collaboration is what is necessary to ensure that vulnerability comes to the forefront every single time. Secret number 4, accountability is key. Leaders that have the ability to stand to their decisions, if they're right or wrong, foster amazing cultures within their teams. The team sees that their leader has the vulnerability to be able to stand with their decision to move forward without blaming others. That level of accountability and that level of integrity inspires people to want to do more for that leader. In a world today where integrity usually takes a back seat, it is a bright shining light when a leader steps out to do these things. Instead of saying, hey, Joe did that, or Frank let me down, they say, I made that decision, I told Joe to do that, and Frank was just following my direction. I realized where I went wrong. That type of accountability will move teams to the next level because they will want to do stuff for you because they trust you. So take accountability in all your decisions as you move into leadership positions. Well, here we are at the end. Secret number 5, courage in decision-making. Leaders have to make decisions. Their job is to inspire and influence their team to get to the end goal. This takes the leader's ability to make choices. And sometimes we can get fear-based analysis on trying to be perfect. When we do that, we have to have the ability to step past that insecurity to make decisions every single time, even if they end up being wrong. The neat thing about making wrong decisions is you can reflect back after on how you would change it so you will not end up in the same situation. Strong leaders have the courage to make decisions in tough moments at tough times. So if that's where you're at, go with your gut and go forward and take your team with you. This last nugget I want to leave you with. Leadership is not a position, it is not a rank, and it's not a title. If you're a person that has influence within your team, you're essentially a leader. And I'm hoping that these 5 secrets will help encourage you to continue to move forward in your ability to develop as a leader. One of the things that really helps going through styles of leadership and seeing how things work is understanding how you have to move from failure to success sometimes. And if you need help in that area, why don't you check out this video that can help you increase your leadership influence within your team. And it will move you from being impossible to impossible. Thanks for watching and have a good day.